Have you ever wondered how something as small as 3 tiny cloves could open the doors to wealth, attract prosperity, protect your family, and cleanse the entire energy of your home? It may sound surprising, but in classical Feng Shui, cloves have been used for over 1,000 years as a powerful tool for shifting stagnant energy, dissolving negativity, and activating auspicious qi. What looks like a simple kitchen spice actually carries an ancient spiritual force that has helped generations create harmony, good fortune, and abundance. Hello, my friends. I am Master Yip, and for more than 40 years of studying, teaching, and practicing Feng Shui, I have been blessed to help thousands of families transform their homes and their lives through simple but deeply effective rituals. Over the decades, I've learned one truth that never changes. When you understand the energy behind a ritual, even the smallest object can unlock massive transformation. In today's video, I'm going to guide you through 7 of the most powerful Feng Shui rituals using just 3 cloves. These rituals can clear stagnant or heavy energy, invite prosperity into your home, strengthen protection for your family, and open the flow of good fortune in a gentle, sustainable way. And pay close attention, because ritual number 6 is something that 99% of people never know about. Yet it is often the missing key that activates the strongest wealth energy in the entire household. If you truly want to shift your home's energy and step into a new cycle of abundance, make sure you stay until the very end. Before we begin, let's set the intention together. Type in the comments, "I am ready to welcome abundance into my home." This simple affirmation signals to the universe and to your own energy that you are open to receiving. And if you find value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help this positive energy reach more people. Now, let's begin our journey into the ancient power of 3 cloves. The energy and Feng Shui meaning of cloves. To understand why 3 small cloves can create such powerful change in your home, we must first understand the energy they carry. In Feng Shui, nothing is chosen at random. Every object, every scent, every natural element has its own qi, its own vibration, and cloves are considered one of the strongest fire seeds in traditional practice. Cloves have a naturally warm, penetrating aroma, and in Feng Shui, we classify them under the fire element. Fire is the force of transformation. It burns away what is stagnant, dissolves what is heavy, and illuminates what has been dim or clouded. When fire appears in a gentle but concentrated form, like the warmth of clove, it becomes a purifier. That is why cloves are known to dissolve yin, cold, or heavy energy, burn away stale, stuck qi, remove energetic impurities, and open space for fresh, vibrant qi to enter your home. When you place cloves intentionally, you are welcoming a soft yet powerful fire that awakens movement, ignites vitality, and stimulates prosperity luck. In classical Feng Shui, we have a concept called Huo Qi Qing, the cleansing fire. This means fire plus fragrance equals a special frequency capable of clearing negativity and brightening the energy field of an entire room. That is exactly what cloves create. Their scent rises like a warm flame, lifting the vibration of the space, pushing out dullness and inviting in brightness. A home with bright qi is a home where opportunities flow more easily. But the power of cloves doesn't stop at Feng Shui. In Buddhist tradition, cloves are seen as symbols of purification, a way to cleanse the mind, the body, and the environment.
Monks have historically used aromatic herbs like cloves to prepare meditation spaces, believing that the scent helps calm the heart and sharpen mindfulness.
Across cultures, the meaning remains consistent. China. Cloves were placed in red pouches to ward off evil, protect children, and attract good fortune. India. Used in wedding ceremonies to bless the couple with prosperity, fertility, and harmony. The Middle East. Once valued like gold, reserved for royalty and healing rituals. Europe. Hung in homes for protection against illness and dark energies. Different continents, different languages, but the same belief. Cloves purify and invite blessings. Even modern science supports this wisdom. Cloves contain eugenol, a powerful essential oil known for its antibacterial and antiviral properties. Its aroma reduces stress, stabilizes mood, and naturally freshens the air. So what ancient masters knew intuitively, science now confirms physically. This is why cloves operate on two levels at once. Physical, cleansing the air and calming the mind. Entering stagnant qi, inviting prosperity and renewing the vibration of your home. A small spice, but a mighty force in the world of Feng Shui. Why energy in the home becomes blocked. Before we move into the rituals, it's important to understand why your home may need them in the first place. In Feng Shui, energy, or qi, should move like fresh air or flowing water. When qi circulates freely, life feels light, abundant, and harmonious. But when qi becomes blocked, everything begins to feel heavy. And these blockages rarely happen suddenly. They build quietly, day after day, through simple, everyday experiences. Energy becomes stuck when a home absorbs negative emotions, arguments, frustration, sadness, or silent tension. Every feeling leaves an imprint in the air, just like footprints on soft soil. It becomes stuck when people enter your home carrying their own burdens and stresses. Every guest brings their qi with them. Some bring warmth and joy. Others bring emotional heaviness without even knowing it. It becomes stuck when old objects remain for too long, clothes never worn, items with difficult memories, broken objects, expired things. These all hold old qi, which weighs down the present moment. And of course, energy becomes blocked when the home is cluttered, overfilled, or not regularly cleaned. Just like dust settles on surfaces, stagnant qi settles in corners, under furniture, behind doors, and inside forgotten spaces. Over time, these layers build up, creating an atmosphere that feels dull, slow, or strangely uncomfortable. The consequences are real and noticeable. Wealth luck slows down. Opportunities seem harder to catch. Family members argue more easily. Motivation drops. The mind feels heavy and unsettled. This is what we call stagnant qi. And unless something actively neutralizes it, it continues to grow. Here is where cloves come in. Their fire element, warm aroma, and cleansing nature allow them to absorb, neutralize, and burn away stagnant or negative qi. They reopen the pathways for fresh, prosperous energy to flow again, restoring clarity, harmony, and vitality to the entire home. The power of the number 3. In Feng Shui, numbers are far more than mathematics. They are symbols of cosmic structure. And among all numbers, the number 3 carries one of the most powerful and sacred meanings. 3 represents Tam Tai, the harmony of heaven, earth, and humanity. When these three forces align, life flows smoothly. When they are out of balance, obstacles appear. This is why the number 3 is used in many ancient rituals. It mirrors the natural order of the universe. The shape associated with the number 3 is the triangle, the strongest, most stable form in nature and in Feng Shui. A triangle distributes energy evenly, creates support from all sides, and forms a solid, energetic foundation. This is why we use 3 cloves, not 1, not 2, not 4. When placed with intention, 3 cloves create 3 energetic rings. The ring of protection. This is the outer circle. It shields your home from harmful, intrusive, or unstable qi. The ring of attraction. This is the middle layer. It draws in wealth luck, supportive relationships, new opportunities, and uplifting energy. The ring of activation. This is the inner core. It ignites the energy of the space awakening movement, flow, and vitality. Together, these 3 rings form a complete energetic system, protecting, attracting, and activating, just like heaven, earth, and humanity working in harmony. This is why 3 cloves, placed correctly, function not just as a spice, but as a Feng Shui tool capable of resetting the qi of an entire room. Ritual 1. The safe money jar and wealth drawer. Now, let us move into one of the most important areas of Feng Shui wealth activation: the safe, the money jar, and the wealth drawer. In classical Feng Shui, the safe, whether large or small, is known as bright wealth area, meaning the place where money becomes bright. It is the heart of your financial energy, the container that holds not only your physical savings, but also your intention to grow, protect, and stabilize your wealth. But here is the part many people don't realize. A safe made of metal carries the metal element, and if the energy around it is not properly balanced, it can unintentionally create a leak, causing money to slip away faster than it comes in. This is where cloves, with their fire element, play a transformative role. In the 5 elements system, fire controls metal. This is not destruction, it is refinement. Fire gives metal structure, boundaries, and discipline. So when you place cloves, fire, inside a safe, metal, you create a powerful energetic effect. You seal and stabilize the wealth energy. You stop financial leakage. You strengthen the container that holds your prosperity. To perform this ritual correctly, the placement is critical. How to place the cloves. Prepare 3 cloves and wrap them either in red paper or place them inside a small red cloth pouch. Red enhances fire energy and amplifies the cinnamon's natural power. Then, place the pouch in the back left corner inside your safe, money jar, or wealth drawer. In Feng Shui, the left side represents the green dragon, the direction of growth, strength, and rising prosperity. The back left corner creates the most stable energy foundation, ensuring your wealth has a strong root to sit on. Common mistakes to avoid. Do not place the cloves near sharp objects like scissors, knives, or metal tools. These cut the energy of wealth. Do not store overdue bills, debt papers, or negative financial documents in the same space. These reverse the energy of abundance. Do not place the pouch in the front area of the safe. Front placement weakens the long-term stability of wealth. When this ritual is done properly, the safe becomes more than a storage box. It becomes a guardian of your prosperity, holding your wealth with clarity, strength, and intention. Ritual 2. The clove water at the entrance. In Feng Shui, water is the symbol of wealth. Where water flows, opportunities flow. Where water gathers, prosperity gathers. This is why we have a saying, "Lead the water to the door, and wealth will follow." Or in classical terms, lead the water to the door. When you place water at the entrance of your home in the right way, you guide wealth energy directly into your living space. This ritual uses a simple glass of clean water combined with 3 cloves. The water acts as the receiver. The cloves act as the activators. How to prepare the ritual. Take a clear, transparent glass, nothing colored, nothing opaque. Fill it with fresh, clean water. Then gently drop in 3 cloves, one at a time. As you drop each clove, speak these 3 intentions. 1. I am money. 2. I am love. 3. I am health. These 3 elements form the foundation of a balanced life: wealth, relationships, and vitality. When these 3 pillars are aligned, the home becomes stable, the mind becomes calm, and the flow of qi becomes smooth. Where to place the glass? Set the glass on the left side of your entrance, the green dragon side in Feng Shui. This is the side that welcomes rising energy, positive movement, and new beginnings. Avoid placing it on the right, the white tiger side, which prefers stillness and does not support water energy. This single glass of clove water does 3 important things. Guides wealth qi into the home, strengthens the energy of love and harmony among family members, improves health qi by refreshing the atmosphere at the very first point where energy enters. It is a small ritual, but a powerful way to reset the entire vibration of your home. Ritual 3. The middle of the living room. The heart of the home. The living room is often called the heart of the home. It is where family members gather, where conversations unfold, where laughter and emotion circulate, and where guests first experience the energy of your household. In Feng Shui, this space is known as the energy crossroads, the place where different qi streams meet, merge, and influence one another. Because it carries such an important role, the living room must remain bright, open, and energetically clean. When this area holds stagnant or heavy qi, the entire home feels weighed down. Communication becomes strained, creativity decreases, and opportunities seem to pass by unnoticed. This ritual helps reset that energy beautifully. How to perform the ritual. Take 3 cloves and place them near a source of living energy, such as a vase of fresh flowers or a healthy green plant. Ideally, choose a location where natural sunlight can touch the area. Light activates fire element environment within the cloves, amplifying their cleansing power. If you don't have flowers or plants available, place the cloves in a small clean bowl and position it in the center or near the center of the living room. Why this works? Cloves naturally absorb negative or stagnant qi, especially emotional residue left behind from stress, misunderstandings, arguments, or heavy conversations. Plants and flowers, on the other hand, generate life force, what we call shang qi, or growing energy. When the 2 work together, they create a cycle of purification and renewal. The cloves draw out the negativity. The plants release fresh, vibrant qi. Sunlight awakens both elements and increases their strength. The results. Within a short time, you may notice the air feels lighter and calmer. Conversations become easier and more harmonious. Creativity and inspiration rise naturally. Positive opportunities seem to appear with less resistance. By caring for the heart of your home, you allow the entire household to breathe again. Ritual 4. The middle of the kitchen. The kitchen is one of the most vital spaces in any home. In Feng Shui, it represents wealth, nourishment, and the overall vitality of the family. A well-balanced kitchen brings health, stability, and financial strength. A stressed or energetically imbalanced kitchen, however, can quietly drain the household, affecting mood, digestion, relationships, and even income flow. This is because the kitchen holds the fire element, the energy of transformation. Every meal cooked, every flame lit, every aroma released shapes the qi of the home. When fire becomes excessive, unstable, or polluted with emotional residue, it disrupts harmony and weakens the home's prosperity luck. This ritual helps reset that balance. How to perform the ritual. Take 3 cloves and place them in a small, clean dish. Position this dish near the center of the kitchen, or the closest practical point to the middle, somewhere stable, clean, and safe from heat. Do not place it too close to the stove flame. We want the cloves to work with the fire element, not be consumed by it. Why the kitchen needs this. The kitchen collects many layers of energy. Stress from cooking while rushed. Emotional residue from family conversations. Heat fluctuations. Aromas, steam, oil, and physical clutter. Arguments that may have happened nearby. All of these can build up and create hot stagnation, a type of heavy, unbalanced qi unique to the kitchen. The cloves help by absorbing excess fire qi, neutralizing emotional heaviness, restoring balance between fire and the other elements, refreshing the energy of the space so meals and the people who eat them receive cleaner, fresher qi. The results you may notice: a calmer energy while cooking, reduced tension among family members, better focus, better digestion, and better moods. Smoother financial flow for those whose income depends on food, service, or hospitality. When the kitchen breathes easily, the whole home thrives. Ritual 5. The Red Pouch Amulet. Among all the wealth enhancers in Feng Shui, the amulet you carry with you is one of the most personal and powerful. Your home holds the energy of your environment, but the amulet holds your individual qi, the energy that moves with you wherever you go. This ritual uses a small red pouch combined with 3 cloves. In Feng Shui, red is the purest expression of the fire element. It symbolizes vitality, good fortune, authority, and the ability to transform challenges into opportunities. When you combine red with cloves, also belonging to the fire element, you create a compact source of warm, protective, and prosperous energy. How to prepare the amulet. Find a small red cloth pouch, simple, clean, and preferably made of natural fabric. Place inside it 1 coin or banknote, 3 cloves. The coin or banknote serves as the seed of wealth, anchoring the energy in the physical world. It represents real money, money that has been earned, exchanged, touched, and circulated. This grounds the amulet's energy and makes it practical, not symbolic. The 3 cloves placed together form the triangle of protection, attraction, and activation we discussed earlier. This combination creates a small but potent energy field that surrounds you wherever you go.
Why carrying it matters. When your energy moves through the world, meeting people, entering new places, starting new conversations, you are constantly exchanging qi. Some places uplift you, others drain you. This amulet helps stabilize your personal field, guarding you against energy that may weaken your confidence, clarity, or good fortune. Carrying this pouch in your wallet, purse, pocket, or work bag allows you to bring a consistent, grounded, and favorable vibration into your daily life.
For those who interact with many people, handle money, or work in environments with shifting energy, this amulet becomes an invaluable companion. It is small, but its influence travels with every step you take. Ritual 6. Cloves plus snake plant at the main entrance. In Feng Shui, the main entrance is considered the mouth of qi, the place where all energy enters your home. If this area is bright, clean, and energetically protected, the entire home receives strong, healthy qi. But if the entrance is unbalanced or exposed to disruptive forces, the home absorbs that imbalance as well. To strengthen this crucial area, we use a simple but powerful combination: 3 cloves and a snake plant. The snake plant belongs to the wood element. Wood feeds fire, and fire is the elemental nature of cloves. So when the two are placed together, they form a harmonious cycle where wood supports fire, and fire clears away negative or stagnant energy. This makes the snake plant one of the best companions for cloves in Feng Shui. How to perform the ritual. Take 3 cloves and gently bury them in the soil of your snake plant. Then place the plant on the left side of your main entrance, the green dragon side, which welcomes rising positive qi. Avoid placing it on the right side and avoid locations with harsh, direct wind. Strong wind scatters qi, preventing it from settling into the home. Why this ritual works. The snake plant absorbs toxins, both physical and energetic, while the cloves burn away stagnant qi and create a warm, protective field. Together, they create a gateway that protects the home from negative influences, welcomes auspicious qi, guides prosperity into the living space. A real story. Years ago, I guided a small business owner who kept facing unexpected setbacks, lost clients, broken agreements, slow income. After applying this ritual at her shop entrance, she told me, "Master Yip, I don't know what changed, but people started walking in again. The atmosphere felt lighter. I felt hopeful." Sometimes a doorway needs just a little help to open new fortune. Ritual 7. Under the bed. Protecting your personal energy field. Nighttime is one of the most vulnerable moments in your energetic cycle. When you sleep, your consciousness relaxes, your defenses soften, and your energy field becomes more open. This is why dreams can feel so real, and why a heavy or disturbed environment can influence your rest more easily than you think. In Feng Shui, the space directly beneath your bed is considered an extension of your personal energy field. If this area collects stagnant qi, emotional residue, or unseen energetic disturbances, your sleep and your overall vitality can be affected. This ritual helps create a protective shield around your resting space. How to perform the ritual. Prepare 1 glass of clean water, a small pinch of salt, 3 cloves. Salt neutralizes negative energy. Water absorbs emotional residue. Cloves burn away stagnant qi. Mix the salt into the water, drop in the 3 cloves, and place the glass directly beneath the position of your head, the exact area under your pillow or headboard. This combination works on multiple levels, promotes deeper, more restorative sleep, reduces nightmares, anxiety, and mental restlessness, strengthens your natural energy while you rest, supports clear thinking the next day, enhances decision-making, an essential factor for stable prosperity. When your sleep improves, your energy becomes more stable. When your energy stabilizes, your choices become wiser. And when your choices are aligned, your financial path becomes much more resilient. How often to replace it? Change the glass every 7 days. When disposing of the water, pour it outside your home, not into your sink. This symbolizes releasing the absorbed negativity completely. This ritual protects your energy so you wake up grounded, calm, and ready to welcome abundance with a clear mind. Mind, energy, home. Before we conclude, let me leave you with a teaching that every Feng Shui master carries close to the heart. Feng Shui flows through 3 forces: heaven, earth, and humanity. In Chinese, we call this heaven's timing, earth's advantage, human harmony. The alignment of all 3 determines the quality of our lives. But among these, the one we each have the most control over is our own mind. If the mind is chaotic, worried, or filled with fear, the qi of the home becomes unsettled. If the mind is angry, the home absorbs that fire. If the mind is exhausted, the home becomes heavy. But when your mind is steady, when you breathe calmly, act with clarity, and hold gratitude in your heart, the energy of your entire home shifts. A peaceful mind creates peaceful qi. A grateful mind attracts supportive qi. A clear mind invites abundant qi. This is why I always teach, when the mind brightens, the house brightens. Remember this as you practice the rituals. They are powerful, but they are most effective when done with sincerity, presence, and appreciation. Feng Shui begins inside you, long before it appears around you. You've now learned all 7 rituals: the entrance plant, the wealth safe, the red pouch, the clove water, the living room heart ritual, under the bed, and the kitchen balance ritual. Each one is designed to protect your home, open your pathways, and invite steady prosperity. May your household welcome abundance, clarity, and peace. If you're ready to open the door to wealth, comment below, "I allow prosperity to enter my home." And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support this growing community of positive energy.